Okay, but now we've got one more. And guys, this is the most important one. Costcodle. You have to guess the price of this item at Costco. Okay. Taquitos. It's a 30 pack and it's Costco. So think about what this is at a normal store and take a couple bucks off. 30 pack is pretty big. Let's start off at $9.99. I got it right away. If you get it within 5% or something, you get it. Easy. I got it. You guys suck. You guys are so bad at this game. You guys are so bad. Come on. Bandle already did Bandle, CJ. Come on. Keep up. Easy, guys. You win if you're within 5% of the target. Wait. I feel like that's outside of 5%, right? No, I guess that's right at 5%. Easy. All right, on to the next one. Costcodle. This is the best one. These games, and then we're on to Fallout New Vegas any percent speedruns. Costcodle, you have to guess the price of the thing at Costco. Cheez-It. A double box of Cheez-Its. $6.99 seems like a pretty good Costco price. I got it right away. Easy. I'm so good at this one. I think last stream when I was introducing these games, I got this first try as well. Easy. Jonathan Demme, of course, everyone's favorite director. That means undefeated? That's not. Okay, here we go. Mifroma Fondue. How much? 2 packs of 14 ounces. I'm gonna go. Let's go $4.99. Okay, higher, bit higher. Let's go $6.99. Even higher. Oh, geez. Okay, $12.99. Oh, much lower. Okay, $8.99. Oh, geez. $9.99. There we go, baby. Only 5 guesses. I remain undefeated. I've never lost this one. Acted. Yeah, it's this one. It has. Oh wait, nope. There we go. Language. There we go. Easy. English, German, French, Danish. Easy. 7 swaps. We crushed that one. All right, Costcodle. La Croix. We have to guess the Costco price for this. 24 pack of 12 fluid ounce La Croix cans. Let's see. $5.99. Costco, it's got to be a good deal. Nope, way more than that. $7.55. Sure, I'll run with it. More. All right, we'll go $8.49. Down. That means it's $8.9. So whoops, I meant to go down to $7.99. Damn it! I shot myself in the foot. What up, Papa Freud? Acted. Have to guess the movie in reverse. I don't recognize either of these people. Is this Austin Butler? Nope. Thank you. First game. Let's do Costcodle first. You have to guess the price of the item. We are looking at a RX bar. So RX makes me think pharmacy. It's a protein bar. Protein bars are expensive. So expensive, but at Costco, so what? Like $15.99? I'm so fucking good at this game. Oh my God. I'm so good. I'm so goddamn good at this game, dude. I've got my pulse on the goddamn consumer market of Costco. I'm so good. 1v1 me, Northern Lion. Holy shit. I'm a monster at Costcodle. All right, on to Acted. All right, on to Costcodle. How much does a 6-pack, 1 pound 6-pack turkey franks cost? 1 pound 6-pack. It's turkey. Let's go $6.99. It's a little bit more. $7.99. Little bit less. Do you play even when I don't stream? Yes, I play this on the days I don't stream. A little more, $6.75, I guess. More? Oh wait, more. It should be $7.50. I play all of these on days I don't stream. Costcodle, how much does 42 ounces of kimchi cost at Costco? 42 ounces. That's over 2 pounds. 2 pounds, 10 ounces. That's a lot of kimchi. $15.99. Lower than that, $10.99. Lower than that, $5.99. $7.99. $6.99. Final offer. Easy. Easy. Costcodle, the game I'm best at. Bibigo chicken teriyaki rice bowl, 612 pack. Let's go $9.99. Little low, $13.99. Easy. I'm so good. Two guesses. Easy. Acted. No, fuck. I should have known. He gets his dick wet in the second one. Ah. Costcodle. How much does this cost? 18 pack of 1.5 ounce cashews. Ooh, nuts are expensive. Here's the thing. Nuts are expensive. Let's start off 18 pack, 1.5 ounces. Let's start off at $13.99. No, it's a little low. We are within 25% of the correct answer. So 25% of this is like $3. So we're within $3 and it's a little higher. So let's go with $15.99. Let's go! Everyone in the airport just heard me yell, no, he gets his dick wet in the second one. I'm sorry, fellow Miami airport patrons. Damn, Captain Roan. Hey, they gotta know though. They gotta know. They gotta know that's the one where he gets his dick wet. People forget that it's Despicable Me in 2 and not 3. All right, Costcodle, the one I'm the best at. Keto pancake mix, just under 2 pounds. Oh, guys, wait, first, we gotta get the culling going. Keto pancake mix. Keto pancake mix. Oh, let's go $5.99. No, it's higher than that apparently. All right, let's go $9.99. $10. Lower. All right. So we'll go $7.99. Split the difference. Easy. 3. $16.99. Get the fuck out of here, Alex. Get the fuck out of here. $16.99. Not a snowball's chance in hell. That much. That is almost $20. Coming here without context, like jumping into the middle of a fever dream. Welcome. Once the walls start melting, wake up. Ooh, I'm so good. Costcodle. How much does this cost? 24 pack, 16 ounce. Let's see. About a buck a pop. Maybe it's Costco, so wholesale. Let's drop it down to like 80 cents. So what? That'd be like 10.80. Let's say 10.80. Higher. All right. I was way too low. Let's try a buck a pop. Let's just try a buck a pop. Way higher. Oh man, bang. Why are you so expensive? Oh, it's 24. Duh. Oh, I'm such an idiot. I read it wrong. I'm such an idiot. 24. Oh, $240. That'd be nuts. I'm waiting for the day I get like a trampoline on this. There we go. Easy. Just blind luck guessing it. Dances with Wolves. I didn't know Kevin Costner directed that. I've never seen Dances with Wolves. All right. Costcodle, we have to guess the price of the Costco item. 1.5 pounds of peppers. Let's see. $5.99. Lower, $4.99. Higher, $4.50. Higher, oh wait, duh. I'm a dumbass. $5.50. $54. $5.50. That was bad. Costcodle, how much does a gallon of distilled vinegar cost? Oh, it's a 2-pack. Vinegar, if I remember right, surprisingly cheap, and it's Costco, $5.99. Lower, all right, $3.99 it is. Let's go. $3.99 in 2. $3.99 in 2. About time. Margot Robbie's in About Time. Easy. What up, Papa Freud? What up? All right, Costcodle, the important one. Queso with green chilies. Chiles. 32 ounce, 2 pounds. 2 pounds of cheese. Chat, how much does 2 pounds of cheese with green chiles cost? It is a dip. It is a queso. 2 pounds. And it's Costco. I'm going to go $4.99. All right, higher than $4.99. I see $9.99. I think that's too high, Har. $6. I do like 6. I'm going to go $6.99. Let's go. Let's go. Got it in 2. All right, acted. Well, we got it. Costcodle, the real game. Kirkland signature cake. How much does this cost at Costco? 24 count cage-free eggs. 24 count, but they are cage-free. That's some fancy-ass eggs. That's fancy-ass eggs. I'm going to go $4.99. Lower, $2.99. Higher, $3.50. Easy. 3 guesses. 3 guesses. What a deal. What a deal. $3.50 for 24 cage-free eggs. It was on Netflix and it was very good. Recommend watching it. Interesting. That's a deal. Costcodle, how much does 30 cans of Arnie Palmy cost? All right, let's do the math. Let's do the math. These are the small cans. The tall boys, they're locked in at what? Like $1.99. It's on the can. So this is going to be one. Like, imagine it's less than that for each one of these cans. So like, let's go like $1.25 times 30. Okay. So we're at like, what? We're at like $35-ish. Costco discount, $32.99. All right. We're too high. We're too high. $28.90, $25.99. We're still too high. Still too high. $16.99. Whoa! Guys, drop what you're doing. Go to Costco and buy this. This shit is crazy priced. $9.99. What? How is this possible? How is this possible? That's crazy. That's crazy. That is so... Yeah, guys, I'm sorry. And now, tomatoanus has to run to Costco. So please put your hands together. That's crazy. Home Alone, Strangers, Panic Room, Don't Breathe, Home Invasion. I gotcha. All right, the real game that counts. Costcodle. Costcodle. How much does 35.2 ounces of Lotus Bakery Biscoff cookies cost at? That's 4 times. Okay. Small cookie. Let's see. $6.99. $6.99. Ah! I'm so good! What the hell? I'm so good at this game! What up? Costcodle, the best one. Sweet and low sugar substitute. 1,500 count. My God. Oh, God. How many would 1,500s of these be? 5, let's see, 3 pounds, 5 ounces. 3 pounds, 5 ounces of low sugar substitute. $9.99. I'm so good at this game. Come on. Come on. You can't say I'm not the greatest Costcodle player of all time. You can't. We somehow got that. Somehow. But onto the big one. Onto the big one. Onto the one the people love. Costcodle, how much does this cost at Costco? USDA prime beef ribeye steak boneless. How many though? Is it 1? Is it 3? There's 5 in the picture. There's 3 in the container, but it's a singular item listed here. So how is it per pound? Oh, you're right. It's probably per pound price. It's got to be per pound price. All right. $8.99. No, it's Costco. So it's gonna be a good deal. $7.99. Higher. All right. $12.99. Higher. All right. $18.99. There's no way this is per pound. Guys, there's no way this is per pound. No way. $39.99. Oh, geez. $29.99. All right. All right. We are within 25%. We are within 25% here. So, fuck. What could it be? What could it be? Here's the deal. Here's what we're working with. 25%, 25% of $29.99. We could be $7, $7.50 off. Yo, Pigeon Party Time. Thank you. Thank you. That is a lot of beef. That is a lot of beef. If it's 5, nice round number, $25. That is per pound? No way. 7. All right. But. Add that to $18.99. It's got to be above this. Unless, actually, no, because this is 25% of this. So is the 25%, you guys within 25% of the target? Okay, so this 25% is actually 1.2. Okay, so we are within the range of 0.75 to 1.25 of our goal. Right? So like, $24 is on the table. $24 is on the table. That's our floor. But it has to be above 25.3. All right, so it's above 25.3. So it's going to be $25.99 to $28.99 most likely. $25.99 to $28.99. Within 5% of the target wins. Within 5% of the target. I'm only doing this because we have this. Within 5% of our target wins. So we need to get to 1.05. What up, Papa Freud? So, if it's like $26.99. Okay. I like. If it's $25.99. 27. Okay. I like the guess of $26.99. I think that puts us in range of all of our options. I think this is our win. Our win con is $26.99. Ready? Let's go! We win, even though it wasn't right, but we win because it was within the. Let's go! Wow. I mean, now that I think about it, $28 a pound, and you're probably like one of these is probably a pound, right? If not less. Makes sense. Easy. Costcodle. How much does 1.74 pounds of everything gluten-free? I think that's important. Gluten-free, everything crusted cod. How much is this? What is this? Is this frozen? Probably. Keep frozen. Okay, that's a hint. Egg-free, gluten-free, dairy-free. Let's think. $5.99. Higher. $9.99. Higher. $16.99. Lower, but close lower. $14.99. He does it again. Never lost in Costcodle. Actually, I think I lost once. All right, but on to the real game. Costcodle. How much do, what up, Jackie, by the way? How much do Canelles de Bordeaux French Canelles, just about 1.5 pounds of French rum cakes? 24, $19.99. Little high. $14.99. Still high. $8.99. We're close. $9.99. What a deal. What up, Flying Plop? What a deal. Guys, 7 minutes at 4:25. Oh, see, I should have read the full box. If I had read these weren't baked yet, I would have started lower. Because since these aren't baked, less energy being spent by the production line. Wow, such economy. I know. Again, though, apparently these costs are taken from a few years ago. So these are probably much more expensive now. Guess the game. All right, on to the real game. Costcodle, how much does this cost? 25 pounds of flour. I mean, how much could flour cost? 10 bucks? 25 pounds of flour. That's a lot of flour. Let's go $19.99. Less. All right, let's go $9.99. Ah, I'm so good. I was right the first time. I would have had it at 1. No, I would have had it. I should have stuck with my gut. I'm too good at that game. No. What was it? Leah Sadu. Ah, see, I'm not too familiar with her. I know she's really tall. I know she's in Tenet. Not super familiar with her. But anyway, on to the important game. Costcodle, how much does 12 bottles of Tomarchio Organic Sparkling Fruit Beverage Variety cost? 6 blood orange, 6 lemon. Let's see. What's in this? It's organic. Organic, I think, increases price a little bit. $8.99. No, that feels low. Let's go $14.99. Ah! I'm so good at this game. Why am I so good at this game? Why? Why is this the game? I am why? Dude. So good at this game. Naomi Harris. Not familiar. All right. Costcodle. 16 ounces, 1 pound of prosciutto. 1 pound prosciutto. Premium. Family style. Let's see what we might be able to glean from this Costcodle. $9.99. Not a bad guess. $9.99 isn't a bad guess. Prosciutto is definitely more of slightly more of a specialty meat. This is gabagool. $6.99. $6.99s I'm seeing. I don't know. Don't get me wrong. I definitely think it's somewhere in the $6 to $10 range. Got a lot riding on this. We're gonna go $8.99. Ah! I'm so good! What the hell? Dude, why am I so good at this game? Oh my god, I get it first try all the time on stream. Why is this game my calling? Why am I the best Costcodle player of all time? How many in a row is this? This has got to be like 3 or 4 in a row on the first time. You're passing away after that bandle, right? From that horrible bandle into this. Dude, I should... Oh, my heart rate isn't on screen for this layout. Let me add heart rate. I feel like you guys should be able to see my heart rate for this. All right, but on to the real game. Costcodle. Fondue. All right, we're looking at just over a pound of fondue. Now, guys, I got to be honest. I don't like... The idea of fondue repulses me. The idea of fondue repulses me. 23 bucks. Here's the thing. I've never bought... Here's how I usually gauge this. Is I think about what I buy in my life, the general price range, and I try and relate it to like what the object is. So like last time we did what was it? What was the one last stream? Not like pancetta. It was gabagool, right? And I'm like, man, I've never bought gabagool. But I was like thinking how it might compare to like beef. And I'm like, I've bought beef recently. So I'm like trying to think about like, okay, maybe a little more expensive than a pound of beef, but Costco, so a little bit less. The flat of Arnie Palmy being the best deal on earth, right? $7.99 I think is cheap. I think this is cheap. I think that's cheap. I think it's going to be, I'm kind of hovering towards like $15.99. Because, you know, cheese, you know, actually maybe less than that. A pound. I just bought, hey, whoa. All right, I gotta go close some blinds real quick. I'm back. My phone was here the whole time. Don't worry, my heart rate's racing. I was not looking shit up. Okay, so here's where I'm at. 2 pounds of cheese, 2 pounds of mozzarella cheese by me right now. Goes for around like $9, right? So, pound. And that's like the family pack, so it's at a discount. I think this is going to be like in the range of like 10 to 15 bucks. I think this is going to be in the range of 10 to 15 bucks because it's a fondue cheese. So there's got to be a bit of extra processing that goes into it. What up, Jammin'? Let's go $12.99. All right, it's lower. It's lower. We're a little on the high end. We'll go $8.99. It's a little higher than $8.99. So we got to go 10 bucks. Lower, $9.50. Wow. Wow, not a bad deal. Not a bad deal. I forgot to account for the Costco discount.